Hi, welcome back to our channel. My name's Jolie, and today is August 13th. Going to be reading from my reader here, which is Each Day a New Beginning. So I'm really grateful that you guys are here with me today. Needed it. How about you guys? Need it? I'm glad you're here. All right, so let's get started. It starts off with a quote from Florence Scovel Shinn. And it says, anything forced into manifestation through personal will is always ill-got and has ever bad success. What does that mean? Let's see what the writing says. At least what the writer sees it. And let's see what you guys think. So here we go. The main thrust of our recovery is to attune ourselves to God's will, our higher power. So struggling no longer to impose our own will. Right? So the pain we've endured in the past years was often of our own making. We controlled situations or tried to control them until we managed to force the outcome we desired, only to realize it didn't offer happiness. Did that ever happen to you? So it was instead a bitter ending to the struggle. When we want something or someone to play by our rules, we can expect barriers. So when we say things like my way or the highway, or we think it, right? So and when the barriers don't give way with a gentle push, we should consider it a clue that we are off course. And when we want what God wants for us, the barriers, if any, will fall away. So that's the sign. When we want what God wants for us, then those barriers fall away. There doesn't feel like a block. At least that's in my experience, at least my understanding working on that, right? So what our higher power, the universe, wants for us at every moment is growth, reaching for that sunshine, getting nurtured by the rain, the emotions, the feelings that come up, being nurtured by that, learning, and plucking off the leaves that need, oh yes, the cat has something to say. I love you too, little moon. All right, so when we step away from our ego and develop a selfless posture towards life, we'll find serenity in the midst of any turmoil. Serenity is God's promise. Serenity is the universe having our back. And when we get in line with that will, that universal will, we'll find peace. We'll be in peace. It sounds wonderful. Let's put it in practice. So I will know God's will if I will listen to my inner voice, those rumblings. Am I trying to force an outcome because I want it so bad, because that's what I think I want? And only to realize it didn't offer happiness. If I get a house that's gifted me with a yellow door, I know I'll be happy then. Then when you get it, you're not happy. Maybe the door isn't yellow, but things don't give you happiness. They don't. They don't. If you're trying to push things to happen. Yeah. When we step away from our ego and develop a selfless posture towards life, we'll find serenity in the midst of any turmoil. And when we get in line with God's will, we'll find peace. There she is. Yes. So I will know the universe as well if I listen to my inner voice. How am I going? How am I feeling? Yes. Am I growing? Am I able to grow and feel nurtured and blessed and grateful no matter where I'm at? And peace will be my reward. So that's the reading for today on August 13th. Love to hear what you guys have to say. Also, there's the lesson with A Course in Miracles. We're at lesson 350. And it says, miracles mirror God's eternal love. To offer them is to remember God. And through God's memory to save the world. What we forgive becomes a part of us as we perceive ourselves. So God incorporates all things within as you create them. So your memory depends on God's forgiveness. What God is unaffected by the thoughts, right? But what God looks upon is their direct result. So therefore, my higher power, I would turn to you. Only your memory will set me free, and only my forgiveness teaches me to let your memory return to me and give it to the world in thankfulness. As we gather miracles from God, we will indeed be grateful. And for as we remember God, will be restored to us in the reality of love. So that was page 468 in A Course in Miracles. Wanted to add that in because we're almost done with A Course in Miracles. You can check out all of the Course in Miracle lessons on this page, on this channel. All you have to do is go into the search button on the main page and look for the lesson you're looking for in A Course in Miracles, as well as readings with recovery readings, all 365 days. So you can plug in any date that you're looking for, and the books Courage to Change, One Day at a Time in Al-Anon, Hope for Today. Let's see, what else are we reading now? Paths to Recovery, and Each Day New Beginning. We're starting that one. That's a newer one. So, all right. Grateful that you guys are here with me. Let's say the Serenity prayer, the we version, and then I'll see you soon. So let's have a moment of silence. Nice deep breath in and out to be present. The present moment is where you can just be quiet and listen to our higher power, what the messages may come in. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we can't change, acceptance, to have the courage to change the things we can, ourselves and our attitudes, and the wisdom to know the difference at each given moment. So keep coming back. It works if you work it, because you're worth it. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Mwah. Mwah. Love you.